upon you all and welcome to our new lesson. In this lesson we are going to present the difference between the past simple and the present perfect for the 10th grade. For example, in 1990 he returned to Paris. Number 2, over the years he has published more than 30 books. So, as you can see, the difference in the meaning between these two examples is the following. In example number 1, the past simple is used for a completed action in a specific time in the past. أي أن الفعل حدث وانتهى في وقت محدد في الماضي. In the example we have a keyword which is in 1990. The keyword is certain time in the past. Example number 2. The present perfect is used to show an action that happened in the past but still affects the present time. Now, how does that happen? Now, the writer box still exists in the present time. So this is the effect of the past action, which is has published. Now, there is another use for, or another reason for using the present perfect in this example, which is expressing achievement، أي تعبير عن الإنجاز، أي أن هذا الكاتب أو هذا الشخص على مر سنوات حياته over the years he has published more than 30 books. So this is his achievement. Well, there is a notice which is important here, that the phrase over the years على مر السنوات is not a specific time in the past. هي ليست أو لا تعتبر وقت محدد في الماضي، أي ليست كالمثال الأول in 1990. Another example to confirm this difference. This example is from your book. When and where did I start? GPS has saved many lives. In example number 1, as you can see, it asks about the exact time and place of the action that happened and finished in the past. When and where. الزمان والمكان. So of course this verb, which is start, it has a specific time in the past. So that's why the writer used the past simple in this question. In example 2, we can see that it expresses the achievement that GPS has. Now, saving lives, إنقاذ حياة الناس, happened in the past, but it has an effect now, that is, people are alive now. الأثر بأن الناس الآن على قيد الحياة. The clue for the meaning, أي الدليل على هذا المعنى, is that there is no specific time for a past action. يعني there's no date. مفيش عنا تاريخ محدد لهذا الفعل في الماضي، وبالتالي هذا فعل مضارع تام، أي أن هذا الفعل مرتبط بالوقت الحاضر أو يعبر عن إنجاز. فعندما يكون هناك إنجاز لسنا معنيين بمتى حدث، وإنما بأثره الموجود على الحاضر أو على الآخرين. Now, in order to clarify the points of difference between the tenses that we have in unit number 2, I have prepared for you these tables. This table shows the difference between the present perfect and the past simple. Regarding the form, you know, it's clear, has or have plus the past participle of the verb, while in the past simple we use the second conjugation of the verb. Regarding the use, الاستخدام, the present perfect, it connects the past with the present, of course, when we have an effect at the present time. And in some sentences, it shows achievement. While the past simple is used to express a verb that happened and finished in a particular time in the past. The most helpful tool for you is the keyword. There are too many keywords for these two tenses. The keywords, as you can see, for the present perfect are yet, just, already, so far, recent, for example, in the recent years, or recently, never, ever, since, for, over the years, still, during the last, for example, during the last 2 years. And sometimes when we don't have a specific time for the verb, the clue for using, or it's a clue for using the present perfect. And for the past simple, we have keywords like ago, yesterday, last, for example, last night, once upon a time, at, with a certain time in the past, like 5:30, on a certain day in the past, like Monday, by, with a certain date in the past, like the 23rd of March, this morning. طبعا على اعتبار انه this morning فترة عدت من النهار، والجملة او الحديث اللي بنستخدمه يتحدث عن فترة اخرى خلال النهار مثلا المساء، فبتحدث عن فعل تم وانتهى خلال الصباح اللي يعتبر ماضي الان. Now let's come to the other tenses and this unit, the difference between the present perfect and the present perfect continuous. The difference in the form, as you can see, using the past participle with has or have for the present perfect, while using been plus the ing with the verb for the present perfect continuous. Now the difference in the use is that we use the present perfect to express a past verb, either action or non-action verb، سواء كان حدث فيه حركة أو لا، يعني سواء كان stative verb أو action verb. That is finished. This action is finished, but still affects the present time. On the other hand, we use the present perfect continuous to express an action. ضروري يكون هو action. ما بينفع استعمل the present perfect continuous مع stative verbs. Expresses an action that started in the past and continues up to now. أي أن الفعل الآن لا زال مستمر. The main reason for using the present perfect continuous is to focus on how long the action has been taking place. أي تركيز على مدة القيام بالفعل. The keywords for these two tenses are like yet, just, already, so far, recent or recently, never, ever, since, for, over the years, till, during the last year. So the same keywords that we have seen before. Regarding the present perfect continuous, we have keywords like all day, all night, and so on. For ages, and of course for and since are shared between these two tenses. أي أن هدول الكيوردز مشتركتين بين الزمنين، فمعنى الجملة نفسها بيساعدنا على تحديد الزمن. كانت الجملة القصد منها التركيز على طول مدة القيام بالفعل، فنستخدم ال present perfect continuous. أما لو كانت بتعبر عن إنجاز أو توحي بأنه الفعل انتهى لكن له أثر في الوقت الحالي، فنستخدم المضارع التام. Thank you for watching this brief lesson and see you next time.